Speaking of recruiting, there's a rookie that Pope should or already is monitoring according to the article I read recently. Let's talk about the news now. There are clear signs that Pope is laying out a broader plan, with an eye on the future. Among those signs is the recent interest shown in Jalen Montonati, a promising gem from the 2026 class who is already attracting attention across the high school circuit. Montonati, who is from Oklahoma, is exactly the type of player who can redefine the ambitions of any elite program. Rated a 4-star by 247 Sports and ranked as the 24th best overall player in his class, with some even more optimistic evaluations placing him in the top 20. He brings with him a set of attributes that combine physicality, versatility, and competitive instinct. His impressive wingspan and ability to play both defense and offense make him a modern prototype of a perimeter player who could thrive in dynamic systems like the one Pope is building in Lexington. What makes Montonati so appealing to Kentucky goes beyond his stats or rankings. He's the kind of athlete who seems born to shine in the spotlight. In crunch time, his calm and efficient demeanor contrasts with the pressure many young players face. Plus, his playmaking and transition skills reveal an advanced understanding of the game that few youngsters his age can consistently demonstrate. Those details certainly caught the attention of Wildcats assistant coach Alvin Brooks III, who has already reached out to the youngster. While Kentucky has yet to extend an official offer, the very fact that the program is monitoring Montonati is a reflection of Pope's progressive philosophy. He understands that keeping Kentucky at the top of college basketball requires balancing the present with the future. Transfers can provide immediate impact, but recruiting young talent like Montonati ensures sustainability and renewal. And let's face it, no program in the country has as much of a tradition of polishing high school stars as the Wildcats. It's worth noting that Montonati isn't just a priority for Kentucky. Programs like Kansas, Houston, Arkansas, and the Tennessee Volunteers are also in the running, which reflects that the guy has a future. However, the Kentucky factor always carries special weight. The program's history, its elite infrastructure, and direct access to the NBA are hard to ignore for any ambitious player. If Pope and his staff can establish a genuine connection with Montonati, the chances of convincing him increase considerably. Montonati's potential to make an impact at Kentucky is clear. Imagine a player with enough size and mobility to defend multiple positions, while contributing as a playmaker and reliable shooter from the perimeter. He would be a key piece in a system that values versatility and adaptability, traits that Pope has emphasized since taking over. Plus, his presence could attract other top talent, reinforcing the Wildcats' cycle of excellence. Looking at the current landscape, it's clear that Mark Pope is building something bigger than just a season or two. He's building a future where Kentucky continues to be a great club. And in that context, names like Jalen Montonati represent more than just an opportunity. They symbolize the continuation of a legacy. Would it be cool if Kentucky made an offer to the guy? Let me know at the end of the video, okay? Kentucky guys are always shining, and that's the case with Julius Randle. Now wearing the Minnesota Timberwolves uniform, he emerged as the star of a memorable night the other day, reaffirming the unquestionable quality of the athletes forged in Lexington. The University of Kentucky basketball program celebrates not only its glorious past, but also the continued influence of its alumni, with Randle serving as a shining example of what it means to carry the pride of the Wildcats into the professional league. Last Saturday, in an electrifying matchup against the Golden State Warriors, Randle delivered a performance that transcended the statistics, although the numbers themselves are impressive. In a narrow 102-97 victory that gave the Timberwolves a 2-1 lead in the best-of-7 series, the power forward recorded a triple-double of 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists, complemented by 3 steals. It was a performance that encapsulated not only his athletic ability, but also his on-court intelligence and quiet leadership, qualities that began to be molded years ago on the courts of Rupp Arena. For Kentucky fans, seeing Randle dominate against an opponent of the caliber of the Warriors, with their star power and championship pedigree, is a reminder of the lasting impact of a program under the guidance of coaches who know how to bring out the best in their players. Randle, in his 11th NBA season and his first with the Timberwolves, has shown consistency and versatility. During the regular season, his averages of 18.7 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 4.7 assists per game indicated he was ready to take on a central role in Minnesota. But it's in the playoffs, where the pressure is relentless and every mistake is magnified, that players like Randle shine. His ability to read the game, find open teammates, and dominate the paint defensively was crucial in neutralizing Golden State's offensive machine. For Mark Pope, who has worked tirelessly to keep Kentucky a hotbed of talent, Randle's emergence in the playoffs is a source of pride and a showcase of what the program can offer. Complete players ready to compete at the highest level. Randle's journey to this point is a story of resilience and evolution in itself. In his lone season at Kentucky, he showed signs of his potential, averaging 15 points and 10 rebounds per game. Named All-SEC and honored with numerous honors, he left Lexington as the 7th overall pick in the 2014 draft, a recognition of his raw talent and work ethic. Since then, Randle has transformed into a 3-time All-Star, a player who combines physical strength with an increasingly sharp vision of the game. His performance on Saturday, with 12 assists that demonstrated an ability to engage the entire team, reflects the maturation of an athlete who has never been content with the status quo. Wildcats fans, Randle's success is more than an individual accomplishment. It's an extension of the legacy of Kentucky, a program that, under Mark Pope's leadership, continues to inspire and produce stars. Pope, known for his strategic approach and ability to connect with players, has reinforced the culture of excellence that defines basketball in Lexington. Although Randle has played under a different coach, his success reinforces Kentucky's reputation as a talent factory, something Pope certainly uses as a recruiting tool to attract the next generation of Wildcats. Every triple-double, every playoff win, is a living testament to what's possible when you put in the hard work. His journey is a testament to the lasting impact of Wildcats basketball, a program that not only develops players, but also molds leaders who can shine under the brightest spotlight. For Mark Pope and his staff, Randle's performance is a reminder of the standard of excellence they strive to maintain. And Pope will now be taking many more guys to the NBA as he coaches them and builds on his work at Kentucky. Comment below.